Okay, today was a pretty good day. Had some some good moments, and we went to the some thrift stores and Goodwills and antique stores. So yeah, definitely got a lot of fun stuff on a low budget. This is always very satisfying to be able to find you know like I paid. Okay, so I think today I probably spend the most today on VHSs than I have in a while.
By the way, Carson spent all of his tips on this.
Yeah. So yeah, I finally have a job, and I spent all my tip money on it, which I had. So it was over like all my tip money over 2 days, which I get 10% of the tips, but I'm okay with it because I'll just I was hoping to like buy like a Blu-ray or something, but this is fine. I got one on my list. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start with one that I already have, but I'm excited to have again because it's a different cover. I got The Ring, and this. I feel like this movie especially is like great to have on.
Carson, I don't want to watch it. Carson, it's too scary.
No, it's not scary. It's
if we watch that, we die
real.
like what, a month? Is that the
It's,
mean?
let's see. I think it probably says. I have nothing like.
Carson, I don't want to die. Okay.
7 days later. You were right before, earlier today when you said, but yeah. So I think this is a cool one to have like anytime you find it.
With a family member.
And I also, but yeah, the other version I have isn't a plastic case, and I like this just kind of enhances the sort of VHS-ness of it, But yeah, so there's that. I finally just got that one. So these next three I got at Veterans Thrift Store, and they were. So this first one was one that's on my list. I'm a big fan of Scream, and so I got I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I know it's probably not the greatest movie, but like I've heard a lot about it, and like I just love like that sort of late '90s sort of horror stuff with Scream inspiration. But yeah,
the makers of Tron actually made that.
The makers of Tron, yeah. It says right here from the makers, makers of Tron and its sequel, John Tron. No, so but yeah, definitely. I think this is probably one you would probably want to watch, like, because I've seen it on Netflix, but I'm just gonna watch it when it's. I'm gonna watch it on VHS. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like. I feel like specific movies you'd probably want to watch in higher quality. Like I feel like Halloween on VHS would be cool, but watching this on VHS, you're just gonna have to see. So these next ones are sequels to the movies I don't have, but Hellraiser, Hellseeker, very bad title. Hellraiser, Hellseeker.
Yeah, it's a bit
lazy.
long-winded.
Yeah. Saying hell 2 times. Just call it Hellraiser
Seeker.
Hellraiser. Hell.
This movie is actually vaguely based on what happens at, like Jeffrey Dahmer's basement, basically.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, but I thought this was going to be entirely sealed.
Wait, this is Hollywood Video on it.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like the Hollywood Video. That was one of my favorite ones. They always had some cool, pretty good games, I think. But yeah, so yeah, not too much to say about this. But I watched the first Hellraiser with my other 3 friends, and so yeah, I think it's probably dog shit, but I love having horror movies, even the shitty ones. Like there was one called The Bruiser. These were this one. I Know What You Did Last Summer, and this next one, they were all $5, and I wanted to get The Bruiser, and like they had another one, but I was like $5, So maybe at some point. But yeah, so that's cool. Happy about that. And then we got Jeepers Creepers 2. My friend Caden really likes these movies, Jeepers Creepers movies, and at least the first one.
I don't understand.
I think it's
Mythology.
there's nothing really like special, I feel, but you know, I just kind of like, yeah, it's an iconic horror villain, so it's kind of cool. Looks like this came out in 2003, so Jeepers Creepers
You were
3
born
is
on
probably
2003.
no, that's not right. I was gonna reveal my real birthday, but I don't want to release that on the internet so badly. But yeah, so you wouldn't be able to get a trilogy of these movies on VHS. You know, I like having like 1, 2, and 3. It would just be 1 and 2, but it's whatever. You know, there's like Spider-Man 1 and 2. You know, just a bunch of
Can we get to the juicy
different
ones,
ones.
please?
Yes, yeah, we're gonna get to the juicy ones. Okay, sticking with horror, you're getting close. Okay, so these ones, along with The Ring, are from veterans. These are the memes. I was really excited to see this one. It is Monkey Shines. Going through the movies on HBO Max, I just realized the bottom is covered here, and the top is
That's just stupid. Why would you do that?
probably because like the top, like I don't know, but this looks like a rental one. Video Paradise, yeah, and the number is faded off, but yeah, I think it kind of adds a personality to it that it's just so like shitty, like so you know it's cool, and this is gonna be one I'm gonna display once I get the sticker off. But yeah, so Orion Pictures, they did a home video. They did Chucky as well. Okay, these next ones. I've been watching Red Letter Media a lot, and I've really been enjoying their videos, and probably gonna rip them off a little bit today. But I got Bible Man
Junior.
Junior. So that's Bible Man Junior. He looks 40.
It looks like the Punisher, dude.
Yeah, looking at Bible Man is actually kind of nostalgic. Like looking, like it's like being in the libraries. Like I remember seeing Bible Man and stuff. The title, the font isn't bad, but God, I've seen Bible Man a lot.
You have?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Is he in the MC universe?
You just wait long enough, it'll happen.
I'll pray.
Yeah, to be a pray, you gotta pray for it. But yeah, so I don't know what else to say about this, but how long is this?
Hey, don't scratch me.
Did he? What? Did he?
Yeah, Aaron scratched me, dude.
Aaron? He's out of the frame. Okay, so it doesn't say how long it is, but I'm gonna guess like 60 minutes at the very most. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about some comic books real quick, and then I'll get to the next final meme. So I was at the antique store, and I found some pretty cool comics for $1, which is well also with my
Dude,
tip
I'm
money.
just setting my arm on your ass.
So this is pretty cool. It's an Invincible Iron Man. It's like a new stealth armor. So I wonder if this is the first appearance of a stealth armor? Not sure, but I didn't have time to check.
Invincible or invisible?
I said, is that say invincible? Invincible, yeah.
You can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it. Invincible.
Oh, it does say invincible. I'm retarded.
I thought you were doing a bit. But yeah,
I wish we could play it off as it is.
yeah. So yeah, this was $1. Pretty happy with it. I have that was months ago. I had it up there, but I have an Invincible Iron Man comic book, and it was really bad. And this is a 50-cent comic book, so not too old. This next one, I didn't really have a second time. These next two, I didn't really have a second, a moment to kind of like second guess myself. But it was like Fantastic Four comic, you know, sure, might as well. And it's this. Oh, okay. My aunt is calling me, so I have to go. And what? Oh wait, no, she's not. No, she's not. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so.
Hold that.
So yeah, they're old and
I'm sharp against it.
doomed by the scrolls. Aging Ray, the Fantastic Four are helpless to prevent the clash of the Titans. So that's the Clash of the Titans, 1979. So
Hold that.
not optimistic about this. This isn't even one I would display. I think it's just nice to have another Fantastic Four one. I just
Hold that.
okay. Well, I'm gonna have talk about these and then okay. So yeah, then we got the what
You
the.
didn't Sailor Moon.
Uh,
Yeah, never.
I really like. I haven't read the other what the I have, but I really enjoyed the What If parody edition where it just had a bunch of. I think I might have read the what the.
Always wants to be the center of attention.
Not sure. Yeah, he does. But yeah, these are like the Silver Burper. This just feels like a Mad magazine. There's Galactus. Yeah, so oh, that looks racist. That looks like Batman. This is like a DC. That looks like straight up Jack Nicholson there. But yeah, so this is all very interesting. It's like an anthology sort of thing. So there's a clown. There's the Juggernaut.
That's
Top
the
10.
That's the 10 commandments for the Juggernaut.
Yeah, top 10 things which can stop the Juggernaut. Number 10, demonstration of origami, the Japanese art of paper folding. Number 9, attractive pastry display. I'm just gonna skip to number 4. Colorful sunset. Number 3, aerobics class full of hot babe. I thought it said hot babies. Hot babes. Number 2, national chess tournament finals. This just feels like a game of evil apples, or not evil apples, but apples. Apples.
Evil.
Apples to apples, or apples versus apples. I don't remember. And the number 1 thing which can stop the Juggernaut: TV showing episode of Hee Haw.
Hey, I found this.
Oh.
No knife.
No.
It's a
Don't demonetize me.
Susie Wojcicki.
An
Got
eye
it.
for an eye patch. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so that's I enjoy that, and the cover is very generic, but it's $1, so I figure
You know how I got these stars?
Yeah, that's what.
My dad was a
Okay.
writer.
Now, I'm very excited for this one. It's probably one of the most anticipated VHSs I've been looking for like a long time, and I think it's definitely going to go on display. But it's I get choked up about it, but yeah, it's even sealed. It is learning about heart failure. It is so
It's something.
it's April 2001, so pre 9/11. So this is definitely but yeah, this is just a meme. I think that it's got potential to be disappointing and depressing. I don't think today for me would be a good day to watch this. Just a couple weird timing things happened, but yeah, so very interesting. And I think Caleb here, he's really excited to get to these ones. These are some memes I have in my collection
Bangers.
already. Is there one you want to end with, like this one? End with this one? No, you want to
End with that one.
end with this one or
This one.
This one, okay.
Introduce it as like a.
So I showed these top 2 here on the channel already, but I'll show them again. Chonda Pierce, have I got a story for you? So yeah, very very hilarious looking, very funny.
Basically, it's
looks like a
Amy Schumer's mom.
looks like a inbred Ellen DeGeneres, So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Also sealed, seeing a theme here. We got Dinotopia, obviously a Jurassic Park ripoff, but also Move Over Spider-Man in Star Wars Episode 2. As Shakespeare would say, a hit, a palpable hit. So definitely excited to watch the CGI in this mess.
I think a mess is a good way to describe it.
So yeah. So this next one is one I've had in the meme collection for a long time. It is You Are Mine. It is the sequel to You Are Special, and I'm definitely anxious to
I feel like it's
give
a
this
threat
give
out
this
of everything.
yeah. It's very demanding. And it's You Are Mine, the animated story. So I have never read the back of this. I'm gonna read the first sentence though. Welcome back to the wonderful wooden world. Wooden world. Yeah, I guess he is made of wood. The wonderful wooden world of Wemmixville, where Pachenolo, and the rest of his wooden friends have boxed themselves into quite the predicament. So
I'll
yeah,
read that 5 times over.
no thanks. Yeah, obviously directed by the infamous Mark Swanson. I'm kidding, I don't know who that is.
The creator of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the guy who. It's based on a book.
Based on a book?
Original book illustrations by Sergio Martinez.
What's the book name? What does it say?
You Are Mine by Max Lucado.
We need to go look at the book section.
Yeah, God, it's imagine the coincidence that would be. But yeah, so shitty animation from 2002. Yeah. So yeah,
It's actually a ripoff of Hoodwink.
okay, and one of the best films of all time. Black Male.
Ugh. I think it's a horror film.
His pose alone is you just have that on a VHS tape, your sales go up. Yeah, very great actor. Bokeem Woodbine is such a fun name to say, and 90 minutes, $1 charge if not rewound. Their time is worth. And Video Junction, yeah, go call that number if you want. It's not even my area code.
Let's
So
call it.
interesting.
Call it straight.
You're gonna call it. Because it could just be somebody's number now.
Well, then we could just say, hey, do
Yeah.
you still have to pay $1 to rewind?
Yeah. Hey, I found blackmail. Do you want? Do you want it back?
You want it back?
I love it's a very great. Okay, he's calling.
It's gonna be like a direction to like India or something.
It's not even ringing.
It's not
yet.
even ringing.
Is your volume all the way up?
Your call cannot be completed at this time. Please try again later.
At this time, so you try again at some point. But yeah, so that's it for the meme, the most iconic ones. I have many others, but these are some of the high tier ones. And yeah, blackmail is every time. Yeah, Caleb just loves it.
It's so hilarious.
Mhm.
It's just.
I don't even think I've read the title. I'll read the first sentence and then the last sentence. Jimmy, Bokeem Woodbine, and Luther, Justin Pierce, are con men who've hit rock bottom. I'm skipping down here, and action explodes on the streets when a showdown with the cops, the loan shark, and the psychotic doctor take the two desperados on a wild ride in pursuit of $100,000 in cash.
$100,000 in cash is like $1 billion back then.
Feels like it. But yeah, what else is there to say about the greatest movie of all time? But yeah, so I'm gonna go. This might be the end of the video, or it might cut to the next part of the video. But I think I'm gonna end this video and just do another video about some of these meme ones. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully, I do that. So bye.